they wore the robes. So how can they say the court never existed? That's Senator Sotto calling out the contradiction. But for most of the Senate, it's game over. After weeks of political drama, the Senate has officially archived the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte. The move came after a decisive 19-4 vote, following the Supreme Court's landmark ruling declaring the complaint unconstitutional. Senate President Chiz Escudero made it clear. Unless the Supreme Court reverses itself, the case stays buried. No dismissal, no trial, just archived for now. But this wasn't a quiet ending. Senators Sotto and Hontiveros pushed back, arguing the Senate had already convened as an impeachment court, robes and all. You convened, you wore the robes, that's not for show. How can the Supreme Court say the Senate never had jurisdiction? Escudero responded with legal nuance. Yes, the Senate gathered. But legally? The court says jurisdiction never existed. The archive, he explained, preserves that historical record, but concedes to judicial supremacy. Still, critics warn this could set a dangerous precedent, where the court overrides Congress on constitutional powers. And what if the Supreme Court does reverse itself? Will the Senate reopen the case? Escudero says yes, but only then. This vote wasn't without division. Senator Lacson abstained, saying he'd rather wait than preempt the High Court's final ruling. And Sotto's motion to block the dismissal? It failed, 19 votes to 5. So what does this all mean? For now, Sara Duterte's impeachment is legally dead. But in Philippine politics, nothing stays buried forever. I'm Becky Wilcox, and this is Insight News TV, where headlines meet hard questions. Like, share and subscribe if you believe the truth shouldn't end at the courtroom door. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was this justice served or power politics at work?